We have to talk about that finale. Adriana decides, I want to be with Freddie, and we now see them together at the end of season 1.
So we're us now.
We are definitely us. Again.
Perfect.
What did you make of that choice?
Well, I had read, obviously, the book the show is based on, also titled Finding Her Edge. So I knew that that was where we were heading, but I had also read Jane Austen's Persuasion, which the book is based off of as well. So it's kind of like this game of telephone. So I knew that we were going to end up with Freddie. I didn't know how, especially like I didn't get access to some of the actual scripts until we were partway through shooting.
Oh, they keep you a little in the dark.
Apparently I'm not good with secrets, so we have to be careful, of course. And so I knew how we were going to get there, but the way that it played out, those conversations, those moments, the sister skate, as we call it at the end, those were all sort of surprises to me as well, which I love.
Yeah.
And I totally understand both sides, both teams, as you would say, and what they bring to Adriana. And I also think that at this point in their lives, I think these two potentially have the best chance for right now. But I think, you know, we got another season coming. Who knows what's going to happen? I sure hope there's lots of drama.
So she does, though, pick Freddie. What do you think gave him that 0.0001% competitive edge?
Well, I think there's a couple things. I think that Freddie, even when he is upset with her, is always kind to her. He always treats her with respect. He is always rooting for her, and he doesn't ask for credit for it either.
Yeah.
So that is something that I think is a level of stability and predictability that Adriana doesn't really get anywhere else in her life, especially with her relationship with her friends and her family. And so I think that is a piece that's very important. I also think her time with Freddie was really the last time that she was truly happy, right? Her mom was still alive. She didn't have all this sense of responsibility, and so I think there is at least a tint on which her history with Freddie colors how she feels about him in this moment.
That nostalgia is very, very important. Of course, how could it not be? And then those were very nice compliments for Freddie.
Yes.
I do need to point out that there are a lot of Braydriana fans online.
There? Really?
I don't know, maybe you've seen one or two, maybe in your
Just a couple.
DMs or in
Just a
your
couple.
comments.
Yeah.
They're a very passionate fan base. And they're like, we just watched a whole beautiful romance unfold over 8 episodes. I can't believe she went with Freddie. I would love for you to talk to your Braydriana fans. And what is the message you want to send to them?
Well, Braydriana fans, we're not done yet. You know, I think if Adriana had picked Brayden in the first season, we would probably see less character development for the both of them, right? So I think they have a potential to become an even better pairing together now if that's the direction they end up going.
Do you see that in their future, that they could be skating partners and maybe romantic partners somewhere down the line?
I would rule nothing out with this group, but I truly don't know.
Anything is possible. You're a human. You're allowed to be a fan of your own show. I would love to know, as Madelyn, where do you see your Adriana going in the future? Is it with Freddie? Is it with Brayden?
I think it really depends on where the show goes and what lessons these people have to learn. I think that right now it makes sense for her, as I've said, but I think that, you know, if Brayden's able to get some more of his emotions under control, if there is, you know, even more of that chemistry now that they have a heated past between them.
It is so heated.
It's possible.
It's so delicious.
Yeah,
Oh
I think there has to be at least a little bit of back and forth.
I didn't mean to hurt you.
No, great job, Adriana.
Brayden. You are so hot and so fun but
none of that matters now, does it?
Another huge congratulations. Your show is not only a hit, you are renewed, you are coming back.
Yeah.
When do you go back to work?
I'm not totally sure, but I think the team is working on, you know, developing the scripts and stuff like that right now. So I would imagine later half of this year potentially, but again, nothing has been confirmed.
That cliffhanger, the very final scene, the very final moment of season 1, we see the epic partner reversal.
You okay with this?
Hope they're ready for some serious competition.
I certainly was not expecting
I'm
to
so
see
glad.
that. Was that a shock to you?
I think so, yeah. Again, that wasn't something that I knew about before I had
Yeah.
read the script. And so seeing that moment was right. But again, even after filming it, seeing it on camera was another thing too, just to see all of those small expressions in people's faces. I love to look at Riley too, because this is a character that has kind of been underappreciated in every direction, I think, through much of season 1, and she's not going to put up with it anymore, and I'm so excited to see what that looks like.
What do you think this competition is going to become in season 2?
There's going to be a lot of drama on the ice as well, right? Everybody would be training under voltage now.
Yes.
All going to be sort of under the same roof, and so I think there's going to be a lot of butting heads.
Yes.
Yes.
Too many stars in one room.
Yes, exactly. I can only imagine what that would be like to be your everyday as well. You can't kind of get away from it.
No, the personal and the professional just constantly being blurred.
Yes.
Makes for really good TV.
Wonderful.
Really good TV.
Think you can work together again?
Like old times.
But better.
Let's talk about the ice skating a little bit.
Please.
Is it a prerequisite to have ice skating experience to do a show like this?
Well, it depends on who in the cast you ask. So some of us maybe lied, some of us maybe told the truth, but alongside, we started with,
I want to know, did you lie?
I was brutally honest. I said I had very average skating abilities.
Okay.
But I would work really hard. That was the truth for me.
That's very earnest, yes.
Thank you. And yeah, so we had gotten our initial sort of self-tapes, but they also had requested skating footage if you had any. And I had said in my initial audition, I can skate, but I can't do that stuff, man.
You can
So-
skate, but no like triple axels.
Correct. You know, if I could do one, I'd be doing them right now. I would be showing off to everybody. And so when I got to the callback, they were like, hey, we really need to see you on ice. And I said, I already kind of said, how am I gonna do this?
Right.
And so I basically put together a vlog. I like edited a bunch of footage of me like going to the rink, and like it was a Monday. I was just going to the random public skate of whatever I could find.
Wow.
And then I found 2 very nice strangers who were willing to coach me a little bit. So Fred and Mary, if you're out there, thank you, got the job.
I want to know everything about your training and preparation to become Adriana on the ice.
Man, I mean, it's really difficult to look like a world champion. I don't know if you would guess, but it takes a lot more than a few months of training to figure that out.
Yeah.
So we had a wonderful team of coaches. It was getting on ice as much as we possibly could, getting used to proper figure skates, and then our doubles as well were incredible teachers throughout the process, as well as some of our choreographers. And then once we wrapped the show, I just kept skating. You know, nobody asked me to. I was paying for it
Oh, and
myself.
you found
I just,
passion.
Well, I loved it, but I also like wanted to take it seriously. I know there were skaters who auditioned for my part who didn't get it, and I wanna show that this is important to me as well to do. And also, I mean, it's great exercise. It's really fun.
Totally.
And tax deductible.
I love it. An
Yeah.
actor dedicated to her
Woo!
craft, baby. Let's go. How many hours a day would you say you were practicing?
Well, there's kind of a cap on how much you can practice before your muscles give out, because you start using very, very new muscles in your feet and sort of stuff like that. So I found that I couldn't really be on the ice for more than an hour or 2 if I was actively training, but then it's sort of, you know, if you can get some time in a dance studio, if you can work on your strength training, you know, all of that sort of combined. So as many as we possibly could, especially when we were shooting.